Hi, I'm Hannah. Today we're exploring how stormwater runoff flows through our neighborhood. Stormwater runoff is water from rain or snowmelt that runs off or flows across hard surfaces.
You need a few supplies for this activity. First, you need a bottle or a pitcher of water, a few sheets of paper or your student handout page, a blue marker or crayon, a pen or a pencil, and a clipboard. The first step in this activity is to use your pen or pencil and a sheet of paper to start drawing a map of the area. You can see here I've drawn my house and a lot of the features from my front yard. I've also included a key at the bottom so that everyone can understand what my map means. All of these little circles mean that there's a tree there. The little hashtags show that there's grass. I've also included my front steps, the sidewalk, and the driveway. My map has my house in a small part of the paper because I'm going to fill in the rest of this map as we do the rest of the activity. I've also got extra paper in case I need it. The next step is to take your water and slowly pour it out. Now if I pour this water on the grass, it will seep in. It doesn't flow anywhere. Since we're looking at stormwater runoff, I'm going to pour this water out on my front steps. You could also start on a driveway or a playground or a sidewalk or any other hard surface. Most of the hard surfaces in the city are what we call impermeable. Impermeable is a fancy word that means water cannot go through the surface and instead has to flow over it. As I continue following the water, I'm watching where it goes. The water kind of slowed to a trickle, so I poured some more water here so I could see its next steps. It's headed to the street. I'm not going to walk in the street because that wouldn't be safe, but I'll walk right next to the street so I can continue following the water. As I follow the water, I'm also adding to my map. I've now followed my water as far as I can. It flowed down the hill, past 6 of my neighbors' houses, all the way to the storm drain.
So when it rains or the snow melts, all of the stormwater from around my house is going to flow down my driveway into the street and down towards that storm drain. All of the water from my neighbors' houses that I added to my map, their water is going to flow towards that storm drain also. When you do this activity, you might have to refill your water pitcher several times before you figure out where the water flows. Your path might take you to a storm drain or to a place where the water seeps into the ground. Or your path might take you to a busy street where it isn't safe to go any further. Go as far as you can to figure out where your stormwater drains.
After you follow the water, the last step in this activity is to take your blue marker or crayon and add a line to show where the stormwater runoff flows in your neighborhood.
Now it's your turn. Grab your supplies and head outside so you can map the path of your stormwater runoff.